Hello, how are you? And hi there. This is XFactorGaming here with a tutorial for WWE Battlegrounds on how to replace your own music. Now, I've already done this with my Throwback Thursday pack for the Four Horsewomen: Bayley, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte. I'll show you all that and how it ends up sounding in game in just a second here. But first, I want y'all to know y'all are going to need a few things. You're going to need, as you can see on screen here, U model. You're going to need what is it called? Help me here. Unreal Engine 4.24, I believe it's called, or 4. Let me check. I'm really unsure. 4.24. There we go. 4.24. And then let's see. All that will be linked in my good friend Lentry Bourne's tutorial on textures. It works the same way for audio that it does with textures, technically, except there's a different folder structure for each. And I'll have him toss me a link to that tutorial in the and I'll put it down in the description below once this video is uploaded for you guys. Now, all that being said, let's say you already have the program, because a lot of us that already use this program already have it. What you want to do, click sound right there. Hit OK. And we fade into our editor here. And then we're going to go to audio, which is under game. And then I'm just going to rip all of that for you. You right click it and hit export folder content. I'm going to put it in the folder that I've already created for this kind of thing, instead of putting it in the U model folder, the default that I use. That makes it more accessible. So we're just going to put it right in here with audio. And just sit back while it does its thing and we hit OK. But before we do that, you got to set the Unreal Engine to 4.24. This is the only one it will work on for anything you do in Battlegrounds. 4.24. You don't want to use 4.25, as I found out yesterday, because none of my stuff worked. And you also don't want to use anything below 4.24, because again, you have to stick with the engine the game was made on. But anyhow, we're extracting the sounds right now is what we're doing. So I'll basically have everything I need. And then once we get into Unreal Engine here in just a second, you'll see that I already have everything I need. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention you'll need. I'll link that in the description too. To get my OGG file, I actually use something called a YouTube Catcher. It's a free YouTube video downloader that supports OGG, which is what we need here, and a bunch of other formats. Anyways, once this is done ripping, we'll head over. Actually, we're going to go ahead and head over to Unreal Engine here so we can show you the next part of this tutorial. If it'll show up. Alright, I'm having trouble getting Unreal to show up, so what we'll do is this. Just going to do this, let it finish, and then switch it over that way. There we go, now we've got it. Wait, that should have changed. Oh, for crying out loud. This thing doesn't even like it. Okay, so we're done in U model. We can close that. Crying out loud. I'm having trouble getting this to show Unreal Editor, so probably just have to explain what I'm doing while y'all are looking at this screen here. But I'm going to try to fix this. Give me just 1 second here. There we go. Now it's fixed. Now let's take it back and you see what we have here. Now what you want to do here, I've already done it so I'm not going to repeat it. Let me get back to the editor here. What you want to do is you're going to drag in your audio file. This will put everything in there. It'll give you the structure you need. Now once you have your OGGs, your music will go in entrance over here. I already have 3 of these. Or 4 of them actually. Because I was working on my 4 Horsewomen music project earlier. And if you want to do commentator like I did for the Superstar Select screen, which is where the themes will play once they're selected, you can do that too. Basically, when you have everything you need, whether you're doing textures, whether you're doing audio or whatever, you hit Package Project Windows 64-bit. However, there's one other thing you got to do before you can get the, oh, I forgot. You need Create Pack 4.24. How to set that up will be explained more in Lynch's tutorial just because I had trouble with it at first myself, and I'm not about to explain. Anyway, you want to create a WWE Playgrounds folder very first of all. And then you hit Content, oh no, excuse me, not Content. You hit Saved, then you're going to make another folder within here called Cooked. This is where you'll save your Unreal Engine stuff. You'll hit Select Folder. I've already done all this. And then it'll basically package it for you. And this is where we go over to our next part of the tutorial. Join me over there if you would, please. Once I get it open. Okay, so what we're going to do. I'm going to go to Unreal Projects. See if I can get that going. Interesting. The folder doesn't want to show up. I see. I see how it is. I have my Unreal Project folder set to Documents here. Okay, so this is not working proper, I see. So what we're going to do... Wait, now you want to work, you stupid son of a gun. Okay, yeah, let's try some different options here. Aha, there's our folder, Unreal Projects. And you'll see that you have Create-Pack 4.24 in there. Of course, mine's in game. The one we're actually going to be using is in Games. Well, for me it is. That's the ideal way to do this, is just to have it in a folder with one name. So basically what I want to do now, since I don't think it's going to show my games folder here, you're going to take your Unreal Projects file from Documents, which is right here for us, and you're going to drag that. Actually, let me see if I can get my games folder to show up. This is being a pain. Are you kidding me? It's not showing up because it's not even here. Fine. Think this is where it is anyway? Nope. Okay. See? Games. And then I'm going to go to Unreal Projects over there, and then hopefully it'll show up here too. Aha! It did. Cool. So I have a few other things in here that I was making. Those do not work and I need to delete them. But for right now, I'm going to split screen this thing. Why? So you can see both folders here. So we're going to make yet another window capture real quick. Ignore this part, guys. You don't need to do this. I just need my other Unreal Projects folder here. Which one is it? I can't tell which one it even is. Oh, cool. So I can actually do it this way. Okay, so we have both folders here so I can show you this. Little split screen action here. Alright, so yeah, we have it split screen so again so I could show you what to do. Alright, so we're going to go over to this folder on the left side of the screen here, for me anyway. You're going to hit Unreal Projects from Documents. I need the other one up too, so give me just 1 minute. Okay, so I have these back-to-back set up for you. So what you gotta do is take S-Bank's Music Update and drag it onto Create Pack 424. Let me see if I can get that to show up. We only needed that so I could show you guys what to do. And then this is Create Pack 424. So I'm gonna shrink the thing back down. You're gonna need to hit enter at some point to get it to go. That's what I needed to do. Alright. And it will basically just make your pack file for you. I'm going to show exactly how it works in game. Using a couple of different examples here once this is finished. And we're done there. So, for right now, while I get Battlegrounds all loaded up, I'm going to show you what else you need to do. Just 1 minute. Okay, so you see here, this is the wrong one. Where is it? Yeah, this is the documents. This is the wrong one. So you gotta move, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see this. Okay, so this is set to the wrong folder here. There we go. No, that's not right either. Dang it. Why must you do this to me? One of these I know is it. And they're both saying no. Give me 1 minute. Let me figure out which one it is. Yeah, hang on, it's not showing the right folder here. But anyway, what you would do after this, wherever you saved it to, let's just say that it did change the right one here. This is what you want anyway. S-Bank's Music Update. You're going to take that and copy it into your mods folder, which you won't have by default when you're working with Supercard. When you're working with Battlegrounds, sorry, Supercard on the mind. Let's see, where is that? Where's that stupid game? There it is. What you want to do, I'm going to, assuming you don't have the mods folder, which you should. Okay, so you see I have a few things in here, but what you want to do is under Content and Packs, you go tilde, which is going to be Shift and the key right below Escape, and then you push in the word mods. Once you're in that folder, this is where our mod will go. Well, that's obvious, isn't it? Anyway, what we have here, I'm renaming it so that when I release it, it will actually work. Now, I have S-Bank's Music Update here, which I'm going to call this P because that tells the game that it's a patch file. However, I've already got all this working, so what we're going to do now is we're going to hop into Battlegrounds so I can show y'all how this works. 1 sec here. Now you're going to get a message that warns you of, I forget what it warns you of, we'll see in just a minute, but it warns you that it read an extra Playgrounds folder. There it is. It's supposed to do that. Don't get worried about it, okay? Now, anyway, that said, we're going to go... Shoot, what is the only thing... Why is the only thing showing here mods? Hang on a minute. There it is. It's starting up. Give it 1 minute to start here. There we go. Now we're in Battlegrounds. See if I can fit this on the screen proper without the blue part. The blue part's our screen, okay. I'm still learning this new version of what is this called? OBS. So bear with me. Anyway, now that we have what we need, Battlegrounds is open. We're just gonna basically demonstrate this in action for you. I'm tempted to also see if it works in match here too. 8 minutes already? Alright, so we're just gonna pick one of them. Now the ones that we can use here are Becky, Bailey, Sasha Banks, Charlotte, or Alexa Bliss because they all have new music. Now, we're not going to use Bliss because she's not ready to go quite yet. See? That's how it works. I don't have her unlocked yet, so... And then we go find our other one that we edited, which was Charlotte, who is unlocked. Thank goodness. Alright, so... And I'm going to have this little mod pack in the description below as well. And there's Bliss. We can unlock the other turrets for her. I'm not going to do that yet. There's one more we can take a look at here. Where is she? There she is. Okay, so as you can hear, that's not recognition, which is what we wanted. That's actually going down by spider rockets. And if you went on to like this tutorial, give me a like, a comment, a subscription, and guys, I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.